When Honda revives an icon, it doesn't just release another motorcycle, it brings back a legend. The 2026 Honda CB750 stands as a perfect example of that philosophy. A name rooted deep in motorcycling history, the CB750 once changed the world back in 1969. Now, over half a century later, Honda has reimagined it for the modern age, balancing heritage and technology, performance and refinement, nostalgia and innovation. Welcome to Rev Radar TV, where today we dive deep into what makes the 2026 Honda CB750 one of the most anticipated middleweight roadsters of the decade. The first impression is unmistakable. The CB750 looks like a machine born from Honda's golden era but refined for the digital generation. The proportions are pure muscly, slightly stretched fuel tank, bold shoulders, and a neatly sculpted rear section that feels athletic yet mature. The round LED headlamp immediately nods to the past, but the slim daytime running light ring adds a modern twist. The tank wears a retro-style Honda badge, while the deep gloss paint options, especially the metallic matte black and pearl horizon white, give the bike a sophisticated presence that looks equally good parked or in motion. Honda's design team clearly aimed to capture the neo-sports cafe copyright vibe but evolve it into something more versatile and commanding. The lines flow cleanly from front to back, creating a muscular stance that hints at performance without going overboard. Every surface feels purposeful, the radiator guards, the exposed frame elements, the brushed metal side panels all combine to give the CB750 a mechanical honesty that purists will love. The build quality is classic Honda, tight, premium, and confidence-inspiring, with every weld and finish looking like it's built to last decades, not years. Underneath that elegant bodywork lies the heart of this machine, a 755cc parallel twin engine with Honda's latest Unicam design and 270-degree crank, the same platform seen in the new Transalp and Hornet series, but tuned specifically for a more refined roadster character. This engine produces around 92 horsepower and 75 Nm of torque, giving it the perfect balance of punch and smoothness. It's an engine that feels alive from the first twist of the throttle, delivering a linear yet muscular power delivery that's equally at home in city streets or open highways. One of the key highlights is the throttle-by-wire system, which enables multiple ride modes: standard, sport, rain, and custom, allowing riders to fine-tune throttle response and engine braking. In sport mode, the CB750 becomes sharp and eager, delivering crisp acceleration and a raspy exhaust note that feels surprisingly aggressive for a twin. In rain or standard mode, it's calm, predictable, and buttery smooth, making it a perfect everyday bike. The exhaust system is another masterpiece of balance. It has that deep twin-cylinder thump that resonates nicely at low revs but builds into a high-pitched growl as the revs climb. Honda engineers clearly spent time making it sound engaging without breaking noise regulations. Whether you're cruising at 100 km/h or attacking twisties, it has the soundtrack to match its look. Performance-wise, the CB750 sits right in the sweet spot of the middleweight naked category. The chassis uses a lightweight steel diamond frame designed for rigidity and comfort. The bike feels light on its feet, tipping the scales at just under 190 kilograms, making it agile in urban traffic and planted on corners. The Showa 41mm SFFBP front forks offer excellent damping feedback, and the rear monoshock with preload adjustment ensures the bike stays composed even during aggressive riding. Handling is classic Honda, predictable, neutral, and confidence-inspiring. The CB750 can carve through city traffic with ease but also loves fast sweepers. The wide handlebars and well-positioned foot pegs offer a natural, upright riding posture that blends comfort with control. It's a bike that doesn't intimidate beginners but still rewards experienced riders with precision and feedback. Braking duties are handled by dual 310mm front discs with Nissan 4-piston radial calipers and a 240mm rear disc, all paired with dual-channel ABS. The stopping power is sharp and progressive, allowing precise control even under hard braking. Honda has also equipped the CB750 with traction control and wheelie control, which can be adjusted or switched off depending on your riding mood. When it comes to technology, the CB750 doesn't shy away from modernity. The 5-inch full-color TFT display is crisp and easy to read under any lighting condition. It supports Honda's smartphone voice control system, enabling riders to connect their phones for navigation, calls, and music via Bluetooth. The interface is intuitive, and the display layout changes based on the selected ride mode. USB-C charging is neatly tucked under the seat, catering to long rides and commutes alike. Ergonomically, the CB750 strikes a brilliant balance. The seat height is 795mm, accessible for most riders, and the saddle itself is well padded for long hours on the road. The tank shape allows you to grip the bike comfortably with your knees, while the overall proportions feel compact yet substantial. Wind protection is decent for a naked bike, and Honda also offers an optional fly screen for added comfort on highways. In terms of fuel efficiency, The parallel twin setup delivers surprising economy. Expect around 22.8-24 km per liter under mixed riding conditions, giving a range of nearly 300 km from its 15.5-liter fuel tank, making it a practical choice for daily commuting and weekend getaways alike. But what really sets the 2026 Honda CB750 apart is how it blends the past and present so seamlessly. It's not trying to be a hardcore sport bike or a stripped-down cafe-copyright racer. It's a modern classic that captures the spirit of the original CB while embracing today's tech and performance expectations. You can sense Honda's heritage in the way it rides, refined, balanced, and endlessly smooth. It's the kind of bike that makes you want to take the long way home, every single time. For riders who grew up admiring the original CBs, this is the spiritual successor they've been waiting for. For new riders entering the 700cc class, it's a perfect first step into premium motorcycling, accessible yet aspirational. The bike feels equally happy commuting, canyon carving, or even touring with a set of accessories like soft panniers and a small windscreen. Honda's attention to detail also extends to its accessory range. The CB750 comes with optional heated grips, a quick shifter, tank pads, and even a retro-style tail cowl for those who love that old-school cafe-copyright vibe. The fit and finish of every component to switchgear, mirrors, levers, and body panels feel premium and built to last, which has always been a hallmark of Honda motorcycles. As for the price, the 2026 Honda CB750 is expected to launch globally at around $9,499, which translates roughly to a superscript 18.6 lakh in India and around PKR 25 lakh in Pakistan. For a bike that offers this level of build quality, technology, and brand legacy, that's a very competitive figure in the middleweight segment. The CB750 goes up against tough rivals like the Yamaha Moto 7, Kawasaki Z650, and Triumph Trident 660, but what gives it a distinct edge is its combination of smooth performance, premium feel, and Honda's unbeatable reliability. It's not the loudest or flashiest in the bunch, but it's the most refined and complete package. In a world where motorcycles are often designed to shock and shout, the 2026 Honda CB750 impresses through restraint, precision, and timeless design. It doesn't demand attention, it earns it. The more you ride it, the more you appreciate the engineering finesse and the way everything feels perfectly in sync. The CB750 isn't just another middleweight naked, it's a celebration of Honda's engineering philosophy, of simplicity that hides sophistication. It's a bike that respects its lineage but isn't trapped by it. From the throaty hum of its engine to the glint of its tank under the sun, every detail tells you that this machine is built for riders who appreciate both heritage and progress.